We traveled tens of thousands of blocks out, all the way out here, and for some reason or another, Eva is once again my neighbor. I mean, I don't blame her, but it's just funny that it happened twice. Because my second account has /OP, I set up this one button leading all the way back to the old lands, which means my whole tunnel that I built over weeks and weeks and weeks, it's kind of useless. But before we push that button and actually start working on my mega base again, we have quite a bit of work to do on our new base now. We have a room to decorate, we have all this space to use, we have this one bridge leading across over here, which by the way, K-Flip and I built the other day, leading off to this one piece of land, which I think, personally, could actually house a lighthouse pretty well here. You know what? Let's work on the lighthouse first. And to start off, I'm gonna need quite a bit of stone. And when I say quite a bit, I probably just mean like a sack or two. Also, even though I'm limiting myself to not going home and using all the stuff I have there, that doesn't mean I can't use whatever I happen to accidentally leave inside my ender chest. So this lighthouse isn't gonna be anything too special. I mean, it's like a lighthouse. Like, well, what special can I really do to make it, you know, too unique? I guess like the shape of the bottom or something like that. Other than everything else, pretty much exactly the same as any other lighthouse. Red, and white. Yep, I'm seeing a lighthouse. I'm definitely seeing a lighthouse. Which is good because that's the whole point of a lighthouse. And I guess the only real thing I need for the exterior now is the top bit. Gonna build up a floor with maybe some pokey out bits. Build up some glass and adding a top to it. And you know what? That actually looks pretty good. I bet literally all the lighthouse enthusiasts are screaming at me down below in the comments saying the fact that I forgot the light up there, but I've only left the light out because I kind of want to put some sea liners up there. And there's a certain individual online who's looking to do a little bit of ocean monument raiding, which, by the way, this is his temp house. Very roomy and spacious, I know. But let's go hunt him down and actually do some temple raiding. So is there two ocean monuments we want to raid? The one you found and the one I found?
Oh, why not?
Because the only main thing I want to do now is just get some sea lanterns.
Fair enough, I need some too.
And maybe sponges and any other things I could find. And then maybe a gardening farm. Maybe I'll find a gardening farm there. Lead the way. Show us. Oh,
we're doing mine first. Okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, if it's whichever one's closer, I guess we'll go that one.
Okay. Mine's at 100, 722, 5934.
It's so hard to keep track of everything just because of how long the coordinates are.
Right. Like, any farther and we'd be at the far lands.
Is this it?
Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's it. Now, where am I putting the conduit?
In the front door, because there's a lot of prismarine in there.
Oh, hey, Ava.
Look who decided to show up. And it didn't work. Wait, I got this.
I'm drowning.
I can do this.
I'm drowning. There we go.
The pros of respiration, I can oh no, I have mining fatigue. You know what we should have done? We should have put it on a piece of dirt.
Hey, I have efficiency.
So do I, but I have one bubble left. Wait. Air. Oxygen. O2. I think we'll be fine. At least for now. Let's take out the guardians, and then let's.
Yeah, I got about 5 minutes pushing left, just in case here's another.
These are. Oh, hi.
Huh? Oh, hi. It scared me.
These all feel like they're laid out the same, but they're always laid out different. Probably should have gone to. Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Probably should have gone to loyalty one, because Riptide does nothing in here. Sorry.
Ouch. Where are those Ender Guardians?
Did you call them Ender Guardians?
Oh, hi! I see your gamer tag. I'm just...
Follow the sound of me hiding in a corner.
Stuck.
I'm
working on it.
Corner.
I'm working.
Help.
Where'd you go?
Hey, look, sponges. Like, the ones in the wings are easy to find, but the one in the middle... Oh, here it is. Never mind. You do one of them.
Oh, Guardian. That was you. I'm sorry.
That's probably payback for after me hitting you several times. So I'm going to leave, like, the loot and everything for you in here.
Thanks.
You could take the prismarine stuff. Because I got a monument of my own I gotta handle.
Alright, do you need a hand there?
If you'd like to. In we go.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there's one up above.
Alright, here we go. We know what we're doing now. We've had experience. Ooh, I found a sponge room.
Oh, that's useful.
That is a lot of sponge. Here it is. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack. Kill the Cyclops fish. Kill the Cyclops fish. Bring them to extinction. Okay, one more to go.
Now, where is that last Guardian?
It's somewhere in the center. It's always somewhere in the center. You know that you know that resource pack or mod on Java where it makes like all the mobs more give them more expressions? Like the villagers.
I don't play Java.
Well, there's a mod or a resource pack which makes villagers and every mob like more expressive. Like their eyes move around and everything. The Guardians and Elder Guardians, they already do that.
I'm assuming it's dead?
A little bit.
Cool.
We're having fish sticks tonight, Saber.
Joke's on you. I hate seafood.
I'll only eat fish if I have to. That's it. You face one ocean monument, and you pretty much have faced them all. Okay, that statement was very, very broad. There's more to ocean monuments than that. But I guess what I'm saying is, at least for me, I know what to expect when coming to one of these places. Such as, obviously, all the sea lanterns I came to get. And I guess while we're here, we might as well pick up the sponges. Ooh, a second sponge room. Geez, that's a lot of sponges. But now that I actually have what I came for, we can actually head back to the lighthouse. Also, we will make a farm from that monument eventually. Or, in our case, K-Flip will, because I'm not really that good at making monument farms. And I guess I'll just stick with making pretty things and things like that. What is going on with this door? Why is it still breaking when, like, nothing's on it? Like, what sort of magic weirdness is going on that caused that to happen? I got my eye on you, door. I got my eye on you. But putting the house possibly being haunted aside, the actual light part of this lighthouse is now completely done. Okay, now that's a lighthouse. The interior, on the other hand, we'll come back to it later, because for now, we're moving on to the interior of my bedroom, and yeah, it's a bedroom, it has a bed, it's in a room, we already got that step down. Everything else, on the other hand, definitely needs some touch-ups here and there. Maybe to start off, we could focus on the ceiling. At least here, it's pretty straightforward, and I have a vague idea as to what I want to do here. You know, adding the birch to the ceiling, it's a small change, but I actually do really like it. Now, what do we do with the rest of the room? That's the big question. What else in my chest could I actually use as decoration? More wood types. All the stuff for the railway, geez, this whole decoration thing, it's a lot harder than I thought. But okay, we'll give it a try, we'll still give it a try. Maybe a table here and there around the place. Okay, so I found these two end rods, which could easily be made to, like, into a lamp or something like that, which is something literally everyone would have thought of, but I don't know, I'm pretty, creatively bankrupt when it comes to interiors. And about 10 more minutes of not knowing what I'm doing. There's stuff in here, it's furnished and everything, but it just feels so empty. Maybe it's like the center of the bit, or maybe there's like smaller details I've not added in. It's so annoying, like sometimes I really know what to do with furnishing, and other times I have literally no idea. But at least I could say that it's been somewhat furnished. Even though it's not fully furnished and not to a point where I'm 100% happy with it, it at least has things inside of it now. Let's maybe move on to something I'm actually confident in doing. I want to completely reshape this island, add more sand, add more island, add more everything, and make it feel more, again, vacation-y. Because right now, at least, it just seems like a big grass patch in the middle of the ocean. So let's maybe see if we can actually do something about that. Okay, this is feeling way more vacation island-y now. I added more sand around the edge, I added some palm trees, maybe with not the right leaf type, but we'll put that aside for now. But yeah, so, oh wait a minute, should probably do some terraforming around here. I get so much of it done and so much of it right, and then I just forget the little details. And there, that's a little better. Not much more land, but still. But I'm looking around this island and thinking there's maybe a few more things I could actually add to it. One of which is kind of a tiki bar or something like that. But to build it, I'm gonna need a bit of mangrove wood, and I unfortunately don't have any, but I think I know someone who actually does. Or at least, I thought I knew someone who does. Well, someone has mangrove roots, but oh, wait a minute. There's one propagule. I don't want to take something that's not mine. So what I'll do is I'll take something that's not mine, but I promise 100%, oh, there's one right there. But still 100% promise I will return a propagule back to whoever's base this is. So we just need a little bit of mangrove wood, so it shouldn't realistically take too long to get. Ooh, and actually while we're here, we need some of these saplings too. Many thanks for letting me borrow your sapling, it was much appreciated. Made it sound like I borrowed something much more important than just a sapling, huh? So this little tiki bar is actually going to be fairly small. Like, literally it's just going to be this big. I mean, maybe we could sell something here, but we'll have to see. But yeah, it's literally so small that it's literally already done. I like the design of it, I like what I did on the inside, as well as how I actually incorporated some leaves in the roof. What we sell here, I literally have no idea, but that could be figured out later. Because for now, the vacation home, at least as of right now, there's one more main thing I want to build here, and that is actually a jet ski. Now, I was just gonna order one from Amazon and have it be shipped here, but instead I'll just be building a design I found from YouTuber Rickwill. Link down below to the tutorial in case you're curious. I've made maybe one or two little changes to the original design, but that is one good looking jet ski. And honestly, I really like everything we built around this one island, but Come on, let's be honest. The jet ski tops it all, and you could literally apply a jet ski to anything. Eva's dock here is amazing, looks pretty cool, I love what you do with the food truck, but where's the jet ski? Saber's underwater base, completely built up with this huge dome, is amazing and really cool on its own, but dude, you're missing out on the jet ski. Honestly, you can't really tie a base together any better without a jet ski. And yes, I don't have a jet ski back at my main base, but that'll change soon enough. But speaking about tying things together, might be worth adding just a few pads around the place. Maybe add a few of these towels or whatever you call it next to the beach to lie on. But I think for the most part, at least for my part, again with exception to the inside of the lighthouse, my part to mine and K-Flip's base is pretty much completed. And I mean, just look at that. That is picture perfect beauty if I've ever seen it. And we'll of course be back here sooner rather than later, but yeah, I guess now it's time to actually head back home and get back to work on my my mega base. At least that's what I'll be doing in the next video. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.